Good morning. I'm Velma Lomax, First Regional Director, and we're here today at Haas Automation in Oxnard. You might recognize that name. Haas and the Gene Haas Foundation, after all, are sponsoring the entire FRC event Charged Up this year. In addition to financial support, I understand that Haas has employees that mentor local teams. Let's go inside and see who we can find. Look who I found here. I found two of the mentors right here. Let's go.
Hey, Velma.
How are you? Oh, this is awesome. Oh.
That's the car.
So look who we found. We found Mark Terryberry and David Seld, and they each mentor a team here in Ventura. Dave, who do you mentor?
Team 6764, Fillmore Flash Trucks.
Oh, awesome. And Mark?
6934, so we're in Camarillo.
And where did you start?
We started in Ventura with you. We're there at 3925, and Ace 4711.
Mark has made his rounds. And are you enjoying being a mentor?
Absolutely.
So what would you say is your most fun part?
I really like the competition. That's what got me started. I was a volunteer in the field for 3 years, and then I mentor with the team now, and that's just getting out there in the field and watching the kids go crazy is the best part.
That's awesome. How about you, Mark?
Competitions are fun to go to. I enjoy the build season. I just, when you hand somebody a drill, they've never used a drill before, or a machine of any kind, or a saw, and you see that light bulb go on, that's kind of a fun thing for me. They're using a new CAM system, a new CAD system. It's just really exciting.
And I imagine that some of you find your Haas machines in the schools that you're working with, right? That's what I think is the most fun. Because I've actually had former first students that have come to work here, which I think is great. So is there any special memory or something that you'd like to say to someone that might consider being a mentor?
Definitely go for it. A good intro is the More Than Robots.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great intro to what can happen in different teams, whether they have financial backing or not, or if they have struggles or not. So each one has their own struggles, and each team has their own struggles through the year. Not just building a robot, but making the team work together and other members of the team. So, but yeah, just give it a shot. Join the team as early as possible.
We were just talking about this with our team and stuff, trying to okay, what do we do for next year? More mentors and stuff like that. And just making sure that somebody realizes they don't have to be there 20 hours a week to be a mentor. And if you've got somebody who's got a construction background and they know how to, cut up a 2x4, that's so perfect for that first week. If they just wanted a mentor to come in and help with the building the field assets for the test setup there, the practice field for a team during that first week, it's so important to get those elements built. And so, yeah, remember that? So we had guys coming in. So we had parents coming in that would construction guys that would come in and help build those assets or weld something up for that pyramid years ago. And so there's all kinds of little projects that this whole thing can be split up into. So you don't have to be a huge technical person to be a mentor. There's so many projects that just need an extra helping hand.
And I know you had students, children of your own that went through our program.
That's right, yeah.
And in fact, it was your son that started the Camarillo team.
So my son's away at university. He's over doing electrical engineering right now. And he just didn't know what he wanted to do. And he's like, I know what Dad does, but I don't want to do that. So I was pushing towards mechanical stuff. But somehow he ended up doing electrical on the electrical team on the robot. And then when, one thing leads to another, and then that's it. And all of a sudden now he's doing electrical engineering. But it happens that way with everyone. Whether it's business or the marketing side or electrical programming, there's all kinds of people. They just one thing leads to another. So you need that first domino to be kicked off. That's what FRC does.
Right, exactly. And you don't have children? You do in the program?
Yeah. So
awesome.
my son's a senior now in the program. He started in 8th grade. He applied to the mechatronics programs at CSU Chico and Channel Islands, and he got into Chico so far.
Awesome.
So he's guaranteed to get into some sort of mechatronics.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
he's just going to keep going. It's basically
Keep
going to be
going.
like just one
It's
giant
cool.
robot.
I get there and he's already got a drill in his hand, and he's already drilling rivets out or wrenching stuff. So
That's
he's
awesome.
really into the physical, mechanical aspects of the robot.
Oh, that's amazing. So see, anyone can be a mentor. Look at these guys. They've started, Dave, both of them volunteered at our regionals. They started in the classroom. They have their kids there. And they can see what FIRST does for kids. Thank you. We enjoyed it.
Thank you, Velma, for all you've done. Thank you so much.
Take care.